영화의 시작은 주인공인 닉 던이 집에 들어오며 시작됩니다. 던은 집에 돌아와 아내인 에이미를 찾지만 집은 난장판이 된 채 에이미는 없었습니다. 던의 아내인 에이미는 유년 시절 어린이 동화 시리즈인 어메이징 에이미의 실제 여주인공이며 유명 인사입니다.
Detective Rhonda Boney, this is Officer James Gilpin. We understand there are concerns about your wife.
I don't panic easily, but it's weird, right?
Mind if we look around?
Please.
던은 그렇게 경찰서로 오고
Now, normally we would not treat this as a missing persons case so quick, but given the scene at your house and given our psych and violent crime of late, we are going to take this very, very seriously.
Okay, good.
Maybe got friends we can talk to?
No, not really.
No friends. This whole town.
She was very close with my mom before she passed away.
던은 여동생의 집에 잠시 머물게 됩니다.
I don't need a lawyer. Here, I'll do this.
Did they ask personal stuff about Amy?
You know, they asked, like, why didn't she have any friends?
What'd you say?
Said she was complicated.
Nick! Everyone knows complicated is code for bitch.
It's with her unmentionables.
Well, we have our first clue.
던은 에이미를 찾기 위해 기자회견을 열게 되고
As you know, my wife, Amy Elliott Dunn, under suspicious circumstances. Louder! If anyone out there has any information, please come forward.
Amy's the kind of girl who attracts admirers, and we've had instances where things got...
Scary. Do you know about Desi Collins?
Yeah, I know all about Desi Collins.
He was obsessed. He attempted suicide after Amy broke up with him sophomore year.
Imagine our confusion. Missing persons case, and in your wife's dressing room we find an envelope marked clue.
That's for our anniversary. My wife does these treasure hunts. Although the spot couldn't be tighter, it's a cozy room for my favorite writer. I know this one.
Well, what does it say?
Clue 2, you'll be the spy. I'll be his lover. Let's head on over to the little brown house. We'll play hot doting husband. Sweet loving
These yours?
No. You read the first clue.
Randy, professor, naughty student. I blush.
두 번째 단서를 본 던은 자신의 아버지의 집으로 오게 됩니다.
Hello? Nicholas Dunn. Under my father's name, William Dunn?
We're good. Hello, stranger.
Are you following me?
What you doing?
Like you said, it's my dad's house. I come by once a week, make sure the place hasn't burned down.
You know, I thought maybe this was a little brown house. From the clue.
Nope, still blue.
던은 세 번째 단서를 경찰에게 알려주지 않은 채 그냥 가버리게 됩니다.
Noelle Hawthorne. She lives on your street, Amy's best friend.
I've never heard the name Noah.
She and her husband have triplets.
Yeah, we might say hi to them on the street, but best friend? No.
I just wanted to introduce myself. My name's Shauna Kelly. I am so sorry for your troubles.
Thank you, that's good.
You have to keep your strength. Would you say chicken Frito pie?
그렇게 자원봉사자들이 모여 사라진 에이미를 찾게 되고
Pie-eating grin from a guy whose wife is missing.
Have you told me everything?
Of course.
Everything?
Why would you even ask me that?
Ever since you walked into the bar that morning Amy went missing, you seem, like, off.
I am. Everybody's examining me and projecting their shit on me.
언론과 여동생마저 던을 의심하기 시작합니다.
I'm gonna go Benadryl myself to sleep.
갑자기 던의 불륜녀가 던을 찾아오고
She's gone. Did you, by any chance, tell anybody anything about us? Even texting or on Facebook?
Facebook? I use a disposable phone. You buy my presents in cash. I'm not stupid.
This is the last time we're going to see each other until
when?
it's safe.
You are going to get a divorce.
Never say that out loud again.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't want to.
You really think this is anything?
Cross it off the list. Jason,
What's up, Rhonda?
seen this girl around here.
Why you ask?
She was reported missing.
Yeah. I remember her.
What she want? Weed? Pills?
She wanted a gun. I told her it's not my thing. I felt bad, though. She seemed really desperate.
Promise me we'll talk every day.
Okay, we will. Promise.
Every day, Nick. Don't go crazy.
Don't go crazy.
Okay.
You fucking idiot. You fucking asshole. You fucking lied to my fucking face. How did you even meet her?
She's one of my students.
I thought writers hated cliches.
I'm not a writer.
Oh, boo-hoo, I got laid off. I guess I'll fuck a teenager.
Look, it wasn't like that, okay? You have no idea how shitty it was with Amy, how fucking terrible she made me feel.
Have you watched television lately? Cable news is all over your shit.
I mean, what is wrong with his barkeep? His wife's nowhere to be found, and here's Nick Dunn for you flirting. Cute pic, huh?
Hey. So, luminol lit up the kitchen like 4th of July.
Whoa.
Yeah, the blood is profuse. It is Amy's type B, and we should have DNA soon.
Thoughts on a weapon?
Trajectory indicates blunt force. Maybe a club 2x4.
던은 마을 사람들을 불러 모아 얘기하기 시작했고
It just means the world to us. I had nothing to do with the disappearance of my wife. I'm cooperating with the police. I haven't hired a lawyer. I have nothing to hide. And I may not behave for the cameras the way they want me to. And if they want to punish me for that, that's okay.
Where's your wife, Nick?
Let the police do their job.
What did you do to your pregnant wife?
Let's
You tell
find.
him that, Nick. You tell him Amy was 6 weeks pregnant.
Thank you for your support tonight. Let's find Amy.
Don't run! Everybody stay back.
Did you know she was pregnant?
I told you, Noel Hawthorne's fucking crazy. She doesn't even know Amy.
They look like pretty good friends to me.
Look, I don't know, but it certainly doesn't prove she's pregnant.
We have her medical records coming.
Good.
So let's talk while we wait. Okay?
Housekeeping the day your wife went missing?
No.
Okay, because our guys did a luminol test, and I'm sorry to tell you, but that kitchen lit up. Amy lost a lot of blood in there, Nick, a lot. Pool of blood and no body suggests homicide. It tells us to look at people inside the house, which is what we're doing here, Nick.
I see.
경찰이 떠나고 혼자 남은 던은 세 번째 단서를 확인해 봅니다.
Why was he here that night?
그 시각 경찰들은 던의 아버지의 집에 오게 되고
It's where you keep goodies for anniversary 5. So open the door and look alive. He may truly kill me. I am so much happier now that I'm dead.
지금부터는 아내인 에이미의 이야기로 전개됩니다.
Technically missing. Soon to be presumed dead.
And my lazy, lying, cheating, oblivious husband will go to prison for my murder. To fake a convincing murder, you have to have discipline. You befriend a local idiot. Harvest the details of her humdrum life and cram her with stories about your husband's violent temper. Secretly create some money troubles, credit cards, perhaps online gambling. With the help of the unwitting, bump up your life insurance. And America loves pregnant women. As if it's so hard to spread your legs. You know what's hard? Faking a pregnancy. Invite pregnant idiot into your home and ply her with lemonade. Steal pregnant idiot's urine. A pregnancy is now part of your legal medical record. Meticulously stage your crime scene with just enough mistakes to raise the specter of doubt. You need to bleed. A lot. A head wound kind of bleed. A crime scene kind of bleed. You don't stop there. You need a diary. Minimum 300 entries on the Nick and Amy's, the abuse, the fear, the threat of violence. And Nick thought he was the writer. Burn it just the right amount. Make sure the cops will finally honor tradition with a very special treasure hunt. And if I get everything right, the world will hate Nick for killing his beautiful pregnant wife.
에이미는 조용한 곳에 집을 얻어 숨어 지내고 있었습니다.
We were the happiest couple we knew. Then he dragged me, penniless, to the navel of this great country and found himself a newer, younger. You think I'd let him destroy me and end up happier than ever? No fucking way. He doesn't get to win.
Wait. I need 20 seconds where you don't judge me, interrupt.
Is that all the stuff from the credit cards? What's that present?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Dear husband, I know you think you're moving through this world unseen. Don't believe that for a second. For this anniversary, I've arranged a trip. Follow the river, up, up, up. Sit back and relax, because you are done. What's up, up river?
Up the river. Prison.
Fucking crazy, bitch.
Hey, neighbor. Been weeks since I had anyone decent next door. All right. Nice meeting you. I'm Greta.
I'm Nancy. Come on, show me that darling Mickey smile. You asshole.
더는 변호사를 만나기 위해 비행기를 타게 되고
Tanner Bolt. McDunn, I have been sitting by the phone, my friend. I'm sorry.
Do you not believe me?
No, I believe you. It's just the craziest thing I've ever heard. You came to the right guy. This is what I do, Nick. This is why I have a $100,000 retainer. I win the unwinnable case. So we need to start today to prepare your defense should we need it. And if we decide to go with your version of the truth, then we'll need to realign the public's perception of Amy. Make them stop seeing her as America's sweetheart and see her for what she is, which is a mind fucker of the first degree. Now that is a huge realignment. We'll need other voices besides yours. There has to be someone out there that she screwed with in the past.
About a pregnant woman, a woman carrying life inside her that turns men into animals.
Ellen, this isn't a...
Tonight, we welcome Amy's best friend, Noelle Hawthorne.
I'd like to report some strange activity near the woodshed on the property of one Margot Dunn.
더는 에이미의 전 남자친구를 만나러 가게 됩니다.
Mr. Dunn.
Mr. Collins. Well, I hope you don't mind me coming by. I got your address from this letter that you wrote my wife. Let me tell you what Amy told me. She dumped you. You completely unraveled.
You stalked her. You threatened.
Your wife is missing, and you came all this way to tell me this?
Well, I thought there might be another side to this story. Mr. Collins.
Reading that diary again? You know how it ends.
It interests me. Why'd he go to his dad's house to burn it?
It's private. There's no one there.
Well, why didn't he make sure it actually burned?
Because he tripped the alarm. You were up his ass with a flashlight.
The whole thing just feels hinky.
변호사가 던이 있는 곳으로 찾아오고
Nick, this case is about what people think of you. They need to like you. Now you do this and you will reach millions of those people.
Hello?
Hey, Daddy.
Hey.
Hey. You clearing out?
No, I'm just cleaning up.
Well, let us come in and say goodbye.
Yeah, you gotta clear everything out here. Dorothy's a real stickler. I'll make sure nothing's tucked inside. Where is the money, sweetheart?
Your glasses are fake. Your hair's dyed all hamster. You say your name's Nancy, but you don't even answer to it half the time. You're hiding. I don't know why, and I don't really care. But you ain't gonna call the cops. No! Oh! Oh! Holy shit.
그렇게 빈털터리가 된 에이미는 누군가에게 전화를 하기 시작했고 에이미를 찾아온 건 전남친이었습니다.
It's you.
It's you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I threatened to leave, and he said he'd find me, and he'd kill me. So I disappeared. I lost the baby. I couldn't even tell my parents.
Well, he is looking for you. He showed up on my doorstep 3 days ago. You saved him.
Knowing you were out there was the only thing that's kept me going these past few years.
I'm setting you up at my lake house. It's utterly secure.
Major shocking development. The amazing Amy disappeared. We go live to that story.
Deeply ashamed of having been romantically involved with a married man. In my heart believe Nick Dunn would have killed for me. My prayers go out to everyone who loves Amy. I apologize for the pain.
It's just gotten very exciting.
We're gonna have to bow out of this.
Nothing's changed.
Everything has changed. An hour ago, we were ahead of this. Now,
Listen, I can handle this.
we're on the defense. This is a completely different dynamic.
Just trust me.
그렇게 더는 방송사 인터뷰를 진행하게 됩니다.
Seriously, I can't believe how fucking good you were.
Amy brings out the best in me.
Don't.
All right, keep it together, you two, at least for the next 24 hours. People still hate you. Women want to scratch your eyes out. Ride this out, and when Sharon airs tomorrow, we'll be looking at a whole new you.
Make yourself at home. And I don't want you to worry for one moment. There are cameras everywhere. We'll be recorded. You are more than safe, and I am not letting you get away again.
Good evening. I'm Sharon Sheever. Tonight, exclusively, a husband breaks his silence, not just on his wife's disappearance, but on his infidelity and all those shocking rumors. Nick Dunn, you're probably the most hated man in America right now.
I probably am. And I probably deserve it.
Did you kill your wife, Nick?
I did not kill my wife.
But you were unfaithful.
I was unfaithful. And I'm deeply ashamed. Well, I am desperate to find my missing wife.
Well, you say that, but I'm wondering how you expect us to believe you now that we know you're a liar.
I didn't come forward with my affair because I knew it would make me look really, really bad. I just want to find my wife.
You talk like a man who believes he can make amends to his wife, who believes his wife is still alive.
She is still alive.
And talk to your wife. If she is out there, able to hear and see you tonight, what would you like to say to her, Nick?
Amy, I love you, and I've taken myself to the woodshed for the way that I've treated you. And if you come back, I promise I will spend every day making it up to you. Come home.
About Nick.
What does it say?
I think we can all agree.
Oh my God,
there's a
you
lot
fucking
more
killed
to
it.
him than meets the eye.
They're going crazy for you.
I'm Sharon Sheep. Good night.
갑자기 경찰들이 집으로 들이닥치고
Margot Dunn, this is a search warrant for your property. I usually ignore tip line calls, but a neighbor was concerned about a strange man around your woodshed.
These are clubs you don't play golf with?
None of that is mine. None of this was put here by me.
Those are nice clubs. Got the makings of a real man cave. Everything just waiting till the wife goes away for good.
We tell Boney very little. Without a body, without a murder weapon, their only hope is a confession.
Recognize these?
It's Amy's anniversary present to me.
Was that how she told you she was pregnant, Nick? She wanted to get pregnant, you assaulted her.
I hit her? No, never happened.
Pushed. Says pushed.
Absolutely not. I never touched.
Shall I read the last entry?
Sure.
This man may kill me. In her own words, this man may kill me.
It's kind of a convenient endnote.
Judy's missing handle. We found this day one in the fireplace in your home office. We just tested it. Fire doesn't erase blood, Nick. So finally, Nicholas Dunn, you're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Amy Elliott Dunn.
What about my side? Nick!
I really have to get going, but I will be back just as soon as I can. My keys. Thank you.
That's how the kids were.
전 남자친구가 집을 나가자 급하게 움직이기 시작합니다.
Done? You got one hell of a lawyer.
What does this mean? Well, you're out on bond. You can relax at home while we prep for trial.
Hello, Mr. Collins. I've missed you. I've been thinking, I don't want to be without you. Stay with me.
집에서 재판을 기다리던 던은 밖에서 소리가 들려 나가보게 되는데
Fucking bitch.
Her wounds are consistent with rape. No semen present.
What do you think?
Kidnapping? Story's insane.
She slit his throat with a box cutter.
How'd she manage to get a hold of a box cutter? He had her tied up the whole time.
Amy, we found her diary. It contains many concerning allegations of mental and physical abuse.
Well, it's the ugly truth. Nick didn't want a baby.
Why did you try to buy a gun?
I'm sorry, I feel myself fading.
Ms. Dunn, you've been very brave. We're finished. Do you feel safe going home with your husband?
그렇게 던과 에이미는 집으로 돌아오고
stop pretending now.
I'm not pretending. You are perfect. The Nick I saw on TV, that's the Nick I fell in love with.
You need to tell me exactly what happened.
Take off your clothes. I need to make sure you're not wearing a wire.
I fought my way back. You killed a guy. You slashed his throat with a box cutter.
You went on national television and begged for me to save your life, and I obliged. But I want that Nick. Wounded, raped wife battled her way back to her husband, and he deserts her. They'll destroy you.
Was there ever a baby?
There can be.
Good night.
Great.
Sure.
She was his dream girl. And when this spoiled, rich, entitled little boy couldn't have her, he took her.
Nick, what's next for you and Amy?
Right now, it's all about our marriage. Kiss my cheek.
더는 오늘 있을 인터뷰에서 아내의 만행을 밝히려고 연습해 봅니다.
She's a calculating, murderous psychopath.
Nick. I so appreciate you giving us this time, Nick.
You went on national television and told people that I murdered my wife.
Well, I go where the story goes.
I'll go find Amy. She's downstairs. What is it?
It's for you. Open it.
I didn't touch you.
You didn't need to.
Bullshit. A notice of disposal. I have that. You threw it out.
The notice? Yes.
I want a blood test.
I love tests.
Amy, you can teach those people to hate me all you want. I don't care. I am leaving you.
You have to teach your child to hate you. He'll do that all by himself.
Oh, cunt.
Killed for you.
You're delusional. I mean, you're sick.
Why'd you play house with that thing for the next 18 years?
I can't just walk away.
You could get custody.
It's gonna be my child. I'm not gonna leave it.
You want to stay.
I have a responsibility. It's not about what I want anymore. We come out united. We communicate. We're honest with each other. We're gonna be parents.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, how exciting. Oh,
마지막으로 에이미의 머리를 쓰다듬으며 영화는 마무리가 됩니다.
What have we done to each other? What will we do?